it's a tradition to do predicting the rest of the AFL season on Squiggle. I've done it for the past 3 times. Here are the videos. This one predicting the rest of the season, Squiggle, on my old channel, RowDog17, and this one on my channel, RowDoggo, the one that did very well. Both these videos have done incredibly well. So we're going to keep the tradition alive for the 3rd year and coming, predicting the rest of the 2024 AFL Premiership season on Squiggle. Let's start. So, first game, probably massive game. Believing that whoever wins this game will go into the top 4 or will stay in the top 4 if you're Essendon. They're both in some not great form, but I'm not going to sit here talking about every team, but this game will be good. And I just have that feeling. Yes, Collingwood have some injuries, but they'll get over the line in an 8-point win. I think it'll be a very close game and should be a good one to watch. North versus Gold Coast. The Gold Coast cannot travel. They travel worse than the Well, they just travel terrible. Let's be real. They travel very, very bad. So they travel worse than the Griswold. Let's be real. So we're gonna put I reckon a 6-point win for North, and that bumps them up to 17th. Good on you, North Melbourne. Then this game, Port versus the Bulldogs. Give the Dogs a 30-point win, pretty much. Hawks versus the Cats. Now this, if Sicily is playing, I reckon we will win. If Sicily isn't playing, it'll be a harder game. But I still think we'll win by 5 points. Next game, Giants versus the Blues. Giants aren't in great form, the Blues are. I think they'll put a challenge to them, though, the Giants. Blues win by 15 points. Next game, Freo versus the Tigers. Going to be Freo by 50. Then Demons against the Eagles to round out round 17, I'm pretty sure. The D's by 20. I know we have one more game. Sydney versus St Kilda. Give me the Swans. Oh, we have one more game. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Then the Lions probably should beat the Crows. Bumping up to 5th. Next game, the Collingwood versus Cats. This is a good game. Give me the Cats in this one. Just by a good 12 points. Tough game. I think the Hawks will win this game by 4. Bumping us up to 6. The percentage is still pretty bad. Sydney will win this game. Let's do manual. 63 to 123. Good win for the Swans right there. Dogs versus the Blues. This will be a very good game. I think the Blues by 5 points. It'll be a very good game. Then Essendon on the ropes. Season's on the ropes. Give me an Essendon 5-point win there when they need it the most. The Crows win, I reckon, by 30. Gold Coast by 25. Porter out the top 8 at the moment. So then I was saying the Giants, but Richmond do put up a good fight. Then I think the last game of round 18, we're going to give the Lions that win. And Thursday night football, Essendon versus the Crows. I'm going to say an upset win for the Crom. I'm going to say a 4-point upset win for the Crom. Keep their, I guess, the slimmest of final chances alive if they even have any. Sydney Showground, give me the Giants, who bump up to 6 from 13 for some place. Then St Kilda to beat West Coast. The Hawks to... Let's say we beat Collingwood. We're 3rd, alright. That's just remarkable. This happens. This is the best fight for 3 weeks of my life. Cats versus the Dogs. In a tight game, Cats by 5. I think Port win this game pretty comfortably. It's a good game. Give me the Lions by 4 points. Give me the Lions by 4 points. I think the Dockers will win that game. Yeah, the Blues will win that. The Blues will win that game again. They're pretty comfortably. Port aren't playing too flush at the moment. Then give me the Cats. Gold Coast will win by 3. No, I think the Bombers will win, but not comfortably, in my opinion. Demons will win that game by 9. The Derby, I think it'll be the closest Derby. I'm going to say 3-goal win. Or, yeah, pretty much 3-goal win. Then, this game, Collingwood, I would say, win this by 6 goals. This is a good game. This would be. I feel the Dogs are good. I reckon the Dogs make finals, but Dogs really make finals. But they've got a really hard they've got really hard games. They've got some hard games. They give Sydney a good scare. Sydney win by 7. Hawks by 9. I could definitely see us losing that though. Oh yeah, the Doggies win this game by a good 30 in my opinion. It's a hard game to tip. Giving the Eagles in a very tight game. North will win that game, in my opinion. Cats win that game pretty comfortably. Carlton win that game. Swans win that game. Giants win by about 2 goals. Good game, though. We're not very good down at Giants Stadium. This is a big game. The MCG, Essendon or Freo. Give me the Dockers by 5. Then at Docklands, give me the Lions by a couple. And your rounds, every round now I'll do the ladder. After round 21, the ladder is Sydney on top still. Carlton 2, Freo 3rd, Geelong 4th, Brisbane 5th, Hawthorn 6th, Essendon drop down to 7th. Giants go back into the 8 where they're sitting 8th. Collingwood are outside the top 8 with 9th. The Dogs are sitting 10th. Gold Coast are sitting 11th. Melbourne are sitting 12th. Port are sitting 13th. Crows 14th. St Kilda 15th. West Coast 16th. North 17th and Richmond 18th. So, still some big games to come. This is a very big one right now. So, I think the Swans, though, they do get a line against Collingwood team who, at the moment, are outside the top 8. Then I think the Lions win that game. Give me North again. North have won a lot, quite a little games. I reckon they'll be decent, North Melbourne. I don't think they'll be terrible. 3-0 to win that game. Bump up back to 3rd. At the Docklands, give me Gold Coast for their first interstate win of the season. Then the MCG, I think the D's will be too strong in that game. They'll win in a good game. I think Carlton win that game by 23. Saints win that game. 27, 11-point win for the Dogs, who put them to 8th. Swans in a pretty good game for them. They only hold them to 58 points in a bad game for them. For the Bombers. Oh, is that... Oh, alright, I'll do it after round 23. At Carrara, I'll do a good win for the Gold Coast. Just go up to 6 after that win. Jeepers creepers. It's a very big tight ladder at the moment. Big game. Giants versus the Dockers. Give me the Giants by 18 points. Puts them back up to 6. This ladder is shaping out to be good. And Collingwood, they break the hoodoo, beating the Lions, putting them back up to the top 8. Geelong win another game, putting them back up to the top 4. And Port win one. And the Doggies win a game. Hawks win one as well. And then Carlton win. And your ladder after round 23 sits Sydney on top by a game, but percentage is massive, so they're guaranteed to finish first pretty much, unless they lose and Carlton win by 190 points, which is not going to happen. Then we've got Freo at 3rd, Geelong at 4th, Brisbane at 5th, Hawthorn at 6th, sitting comfortably and looking like top 8 side. The Dogs at 7th, the Giants at 8th, 9th Gold Coast, 10th Collingwood, Essendon are outside the top 8. They are pretty much out, The D's and Port 12th and 13th, Adelaide are 14th, St Kilda are 15th, West Coast are 16th, North are 17th, Richmond are 18th. This is turning out to be a very, very, very nice ladder. I think in a good game by the Lions, Anna eliminates Essendon's finals chances. Well, jeepers creepers, they were top 4 at the start of the video. I think Carlton win that game. Not really important. They can't finish first. I think the Cats win that game pretty easy. I think the Hawks win by let's go 5 goals. We'll go 5 goals. I reckon it'll be a good win for the Hawks. So you go sit at 6 and are locked in the top 8. The Hawk is in the top 8. We love to see that. Oh, wait, I didn't do that run. Big game of the MCG. Oh, give me the Pies. Give me the Pies. Jump up to 7th in the top 8. Holy macaroons. Richmond win that game in a thriller. They can't travel to the Gold Coast, and that will end their season. Gee whiz, send the Swans to win that game. This decides the top 8. Whoever wins this game will make the top 8 out of these 2 teams. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, no, Gold Coast win that game. But whoever wins this game will be in the top. Actually, no, Gold Coast lose. Whoever wins this game will be in the top 8, finishing 9th and 8th. The biggest game of the season for these 2 clubs. The Doggies taking home. The Doggies are in the top 8. Can you believe it? Dan at Perth Stadium, I think 3-0 win. And that is your ladder after the 2024 season. Some massive teams, some big teams are outside the top 8. Number 1, Sydney, 20 wins and 3 losses, dominated with a great percentage. Carlton, what a season they had at the end of the season. 19 wins, 4. They probably get you first every day of the week. But then you're not Sydney, are you? Freo finishing 4th, a long way off Carlton, but 15-7-1 is a good season. 4th is Geelong, good season from them. 5th, just missing out in the top 4 is Brisbane. 14-8-1. They've got a big game against the Pies in elimination final day. Hawthorn finishing 6th, 14-9. Dogs finishing 7th, 13-10 for a very nice run home in their last 4 games. Collingwood finishing 8th, 12-9-2. Those draws in the end kind of came in handy. The Giants missing the finals being 12-11. You probably needed 13 wins. The Pies technically got 13 wins, but still Gold Coast missing out in the top 8 because of a close game against Richmond. Essendon missing out in the top 8. Melbourne missing out in the top 8, finishing 12th. Probably because of Christopher Petrarca having happened. Port, just a disappointing end of the season. You expect Kenny to be fired after that. Kind of end to a year. Finishing 13th. The Crows 14th. St Kilda 15th. Then West Coast 16th. North Melbourne are 17th. And the Tigers finish last on the 2024 AFL season. Can you believe that? However, we'll do a quick finals run. Qualifying final first. I think the Swans will win that game. Elimination final at the Gabba. I don't see Lions choking that. Then Hawthorn versus the Dogs at the MCG in front of a lot of fans. I must say the Western Bulldogs win that game. I don't think we're going to win, honestly. I could see us win, but I don't think we will. Dogs are a very good team. Then we've got next game, Carlton win in elimination in a qualifying final. Then we've got, I must say, the Lions in a close one. Very close one. Then I must say, give me probably 3. I don't think the Doggies will go to the prelim. Swans win, Carlton win, but then the Swans win the grand final. That is your rest of the season 2024 predictions. When the finals do roll over, I'll do a finals prediction. But that is the video. Thank you guys. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget to have a great weekend of football. Come on, the Hawks.